'Cause it's the West Side Stories with Joe and Mejia. Talking comedy and smoking good sense of me. It's the West Side Stories with your host, Wes Brenner. I forgot. Fuck, I fucked up. Again. Run it again. 'Cause it's the West Side Stories with Joe and Mejia. I mean, you're very forgetful, so that's why. I'm just kidding. 'Cause it's the West Side Stories with Joe. Get closer, though. I'm fucking... Just with the microphones. Dude, what the fuck? It's the West Side Stories with Joe and Mejia. Talking comedy and smoking good sense of me. It's the West Side Stories with your host, Wes Brenner. And Joe and Mejia. How could it get much better? West Side Stories. Hey, welcome to another episode of West Side Stories Podcast. I am your host, Wesley Brenner. With me, as always, we have...
not always, but mostly, and not illustrious, Joey Mejia. Yep.
Yeah, we have the monk of wait, I had a fucking name for you, a new alias the other day, and then I almost even wrote it down in my notes.
Chunky Monkey?
No, it was gonna be like the monk in a funk or something like that.
Aw, that's sad.
Something like that. It was better than that. It was like
the Buddha in Truda.
The monk. Yeah, but anyways, fucking welcome back to another episode of West Side Stories Podcast. Yeah, I'm your host, Wes Brenner. With me, as always, is Joey Mejia. What's up, Joey? How you doing?
I'm living. I'm alive.
Hell yeah.
Staying alive.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said when you walked in.
Staying alive.
Because I was like, hey, what up?
Yeah.
How you been? And you were like, staying alive. And then I started singing the Bee Gees. Because if anybody says that phrase, I have to just immediately like...
That's fair.
Stay alive, stay alive.
It puts you in a better mood.
Stay alive, stay alive. Come on. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. You can dance the way you want.
Now I'm in a worse mood.
All right, yeah.
Too long. There's diminishing returns.
Yeah, that's what that's what my fucking tax bracket says too. Diminishing returns.
Yeah, that's my trajectory of income as well, for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. That was my punk band in high school. Diminishing returns.
No, it wasn't.
No, I wasn't that cool. I'd never play punk. I'm not a punk.
Did you do the high school talent shows and stuff though?
Yeah, there's a cool ass video of me, dude, fucking doing the fucking talent show, like in my high school. If you look up, and everybody else, you can do this too. Look up Wesley Brenner, and then there'll be some things that pop up that aren't it. But then, wait, where is it? It is somewhere.
Brenner to burn. One who burns things.
Yeah. Brenner means to burn. I just found out. Oh, okay, if you scroll down, if you look up open mic,
years old.
Wes Brenner, and fucking...
Probably 15.
Dude, yeah, I'm fucking super young, and I was like let's see, when I started high school, I was 13. See, so this was probably 14. Yeah, this was probably... 12 when I started. Yeah. So high school, I was like 13, and then 14. So yeah, I was probably 14 here, and then there's some other dude.
I was 12 years old for 1 month,
and then I rapped, dude. I was singing. I think I was rapping. Mm-hmm. Like I'm like.
Your shirt looks stoned.
Yeah. I don't know. It was pretty dumb, but. I see, look, I'm rapping.
Wait, your wrists are covered. Did you cut your wrists?
No, I have a wristband on because I felt
that's a weird spot. That
I was trying
exactly
to be cool,
like you're covering up some scars.
I was just trying to have a cool. I had a Dazed and Confused shirt on. It says "Have a nice days," DAZE, and then I'm rapping. I'm like throwing my fucking hands out.
Rap
like,
hands.
Yeah, I got the rap hands going, bro. I'm pretty much like the same, except for I'm a lot skinnier there. No beard. Probably same size penis though. I still had a big dick back then.
Yeah. It stops growing around 9.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. What? That's fucking crazy.
Good joke.
9-year-olds are just rocking with fucking giant hammers. So, the playground was a dangerous place. Fucking but yeah, no, this was actually fun. It was cool to do the like things and the talent shows. Did you guys have a talent show at your high school?
Yeah, and I had friends in bands and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, you talked about the metal bands. The metal,
System of a Down and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Syndrome of a Downs.
Yep.
That's, a bunch of kids who have Down syndrome and cover System of a Down songs.
That's got to exist, right?
Yeah, I've heard that. Like, I said that joke as a punch. I gave that tag to fucking a comic in the San Diego scene for one of his jokes because he had a Down syndrome music joke. And then somebody else said, Jesse. Actually, shout out Jesse from Hell Yeah Podcast. He was saying that he actually, wrote that same fucking joke. Like, I was talking to him about that, and he was like, I wrote that. And I was like, oh, me too. I'm like, we definitely all...
Fruit.
Yeah, I was fucking parallel thinking, that joke is just easy.
It's the first joke
it's so dumb. Yeah, it's like hacky shit. You can't be like, oh, I'm the only... I think there's so much hacky shit, and I'm like, oh, everybody's thought of this.
Yeah, once you hear it at a couple
everybody's thought of this, probably. I'm like, most of the jokes I write are like, but I'm so dumb that I have to say it on stage because I'm like, I have nothing else. Yeah. I'm like, it's this or nothing. So it's like, oh, fuck. But no, yeah.
You have 30 comfortable minutes now.
Not comfortable, just I gotta shave off I gotta shave the ice, do a little shave ice.
You could functionally.
But yeah, I have 30. Yeah, I have about 30 in the tank right now of jokes that I've been working on for the last year and a half. Almost 2 years, year and 9 months. So yeah, comedy's cool. It's ups and downs. It's fucking peaks and valleys and shit. But I mean, also we're so young into comedy that it's cool to just kind of be it is good to work hard, and keep working hard and fucking continue the pace. But it's also be mindful that it's it does take a decade to get really good at comedy. It does take working hard. You can't just be oh, I'm just going to go to open mics for 10 years and I'll instantly be a great comic. You have to progressively get better at joke writing and whatever. You have to get better at stage presence and get better at learning how to your own voice and cadence and all that. But
noted. I'll try to get. I get it.
This is just a lecture for you. I'm not trying
Joey,
to tell.
why have you not improved in the past year?
Yeah. No, you wrote a joke the other day that I haven't heard you done on stage. I haven't heard you done on stage yet, boy. But it's a really, really funny joke. I laughed. Fucking, you got me really good when you told it to me. Just we were chilling here, I think, and you fucking said it, and it was hilarious. And so I think that joke has a lot of potential, and there's some other. That's probably your only good joke, but yeah,
probably.
No, yeah.
What's
that's it. But you did one in a fucking almost a year. Wait, what's the topic?
Yeah,
you don't remember the joke?
I don't know which one.
It's the nightmare girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's the nightmare one. Yeah, that's fucking.
I like the sign one that you kind of helped with.
I like that too. That's not bad either.
I haven't done that.
I think that's funny too. There's good but I think the other one is purely you, and that's fucking hilarious. Just that fucking punch and shit. I won't ruin the joke.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
But it's very fucking good. It's
traumatizing but fun.
It's good. I mean, obviously the relation of those two words has been used a lot, but the way you do it in that, I think it works really fucking good.
Yeah.
And shit, and dude, it's funny.
You just did rap pants.
Hey, that's how I fucking tell people shit on a podcast. I'm telling you that I do not rap, man.
Yeah, I should do good jokes.
Yeah, I mean, we all want that for all of us.
Yeah.
We all want to do good jokes, and we all want you to do good jokes because less boring to listen to. No, just kidding.
Sometimes a bad joke is great.
Told by a funny person, told by a person who's hilarious, it can even kill. Bad jokes can kill. That's the thing. Charisma and character and all that can get you a long way. You know what I mean? That shit. There's some people who don't write good jokes. They just are fucking funny people. And then there's people like us or me who I'm not funny-ish, but I want to be funny. I believe in myself a lot because I'm over, narcissistic. And then I try and write, and I'm not a good writer, but one day if I keep going, I'll be better, because I have written good songs and stuff. So I have a faith that if I do this for long enough, I'll crack the nutshell. Crack the chestnut.
Yep. Just keep doing it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
What's your sticker merch gonna be?
That's like the last part of my, thought process. I'm not even there yet.
Why did
stickers.
you touch me?
I didn't mean to. I was
Please,
doing
dear
rap
God.
hands, and then it became rape hands. Sorry.
I already
I put
work
the
in
E.
a kitchen where I have to have T-Rex arms.
Yeah. Well, that's Sometimes, hey man. Sometimes
Sometimes people need to touch you. It's true.
Yeah, you're a touchable person. We all
Very
want a cuddly. You're a little big cuddly guy that hates cuddles. It's a very weird. It's an enigma.
Ever
dude.
since I gained weight, more people have been touching me.
Yeah, they want to get warm, dude.
Yeah.
They want to stay fucking warm through the winter, and they know that they want to cut you open like that fucking that thing that they cut open in Star Wars and they put Luke inside of.
There's a handful of people that want to cut.
What
me
is that
open.
thing called?
Whatever the animal is, I don't want
Something.
to hear the
We're
name.
not. We're sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I know what you're talking about.
Sorry, we're not fucking educated
No,
Star
I don't
Wars fucking
apologize.
nerds,
I
dude.
don't want to know that.
Yeah, bro. Fucking. We do live in the city of the biggest Comic-Con.
It is the biggest Comic-Con, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Shout out.
They had like
Adam Ivan, my boy who
drones.
does comics.
They had a
Fucking
lot of drones.
Check out Adam Ivan's comics and artwork and
Adam
shit.
Ivan.
ATOM Ivan. He's been
Adam,
on the podcast before.
like the bomb.
Yeah, like Adam Bomb, dude. Like Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. Opiumheimer. Opium Hyman.
Different film.
Opium Hyman, dude. Phil Hyman with opium. It's crazy.
That sounds illegal.
Yeah, that's sex trafficking for sure. That's what's happening in Tijuana, dude. Fucking just jump skipping. Literally 30 minutes away, there's opium hymens being created fucking in Tijuana City right now.
Tijuana.
I've never been down.
Heard
We gotta go.
things.
We gotta go there into Baja and shit too.
I don't know if it's safe for me to go there.
Yeah, you can't get drunk there. If you got drunk there, you would die.
I don't get drunk.
You get
don't
blacked
get
out, wasted sometimes, dude. That's
No, I don't
you don't
drink
remember
anymore.
it.
I don't drink.
You don't remember it, but
He doesn't believe in my
It's
sobriety.
happened.
It's okay if you don't
I'm not.
believe in
I
my
believe in it and I
sobriety.
support it and I want it to happen so badly. I'm just saying that, like, I just am saying don't drink in Mexico. I'm glad you don't drink, but I'm saying if you go to Mexico, not the place for you to start drinking, because if you got to a place where
Because
you're
the
blacked
water
out,
makes you poop.
yeah, well, you're gonna poop either way. But I mean, the tacos make you poop too. Everything, like.
Are they great tacos?
I've never been to Mexico.
Never?
I've never been, which is crazy.
I've been to
'cause
Costa Rica. They don't have
I've been to
burritos.
South America a few times, and Central America. Sorry, Costa Rica, Central America's and Costa Rica's in Central America. I've been to Central America. I haven't actually been to South America. But oh my God, I need to travel more. Where would you like to go? If you could?
I'm good. I've traveled enough.
You don't want to go anywhere? That's so
I've
boring.
already been places.
I've been places. It's just, I mean, well, no, but I'm saying if you had hella money, you wouldn't go anywhere if you fucking.
This
had-
is where I'm good here for now. Yeah, I can go wherever.
That's wild, dude. What if you could just had a fucking
Just
jet?
the States.
What if
I've
somebody-
gone to Europe. I've gone around Europe a lot. I haven't gone around the States
But
as
you-
much as I've
you
traveled.
haven't gone everywhere to Europe?
Internationally. But I've gone a good amount.
You want to go to Egypt? See the pyramids and like the Sphinx and the tombs of King Tut?
No.
Pharaoh's tombs?
No.
No? That's crazy. What the fuck? That's wild.
You can see it.
I will. I'm stoked. I'll go fucking, dude. Once I have money, bro, I want to travel and like.
Some good documentaries on it. I'll watch those.
Yeah, there's good docs. Also, fucking, I love Ari Shafir's podcast. That he started. You Be Trippin'. It's like a travel podcast, and he talks to different comedians and other people about different places that he travels to, and it's fucking hilarious, dude. And just really informative too, because he tells you, like, the people tell lots of in-depth stories of like where they went and traveled around, and it's fucking cool as shit. So that podcast is sick.
Stories are fun.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's why I want to travel, because you get such like rich stories from traveling, like
It's true.
when you're just, I mean, and yeah, I think you can have that too around the States, but like I feel like the States is like pretty similar. A lot of it.
International was pretty similar.
Like,
but there were some cool buildings and stuff.
Yeah, but that's why you go to the places in international that aren't similar. Like you have to go outside of the
like Vietnam,
the beaten, like the fucking.
Like
you gotta go off the beaten path
a
and
random
shit.
town in Vietnam.
Yeah, like a little fucking rice village. But also, I want to be able to speak.
I think that's
I want to go places that I can
not
like
allowed.
speak languages.
Yeah, you can learn a little. I mean,
Yeah, you could learn. That is probably good if you're gonna go to
just
somewhere.
immersion.
You should learn. You shouldn't just go somewhere. But I mean, fuck it, dude. Go somewhere too. Like, it's just like I like it would be hard for me to fucking be with a chick who didn't speak like super fluent English.
Yeah, it's challenging.
Like I would hook up with a chick
Yeah.
who didn't speak fluent English because it'd be like, oh, this is hot. You're fucking some cute hot chick or whatever, like in a different country. And like even if as long as we like understand each other enough, then be like that's fun. But like to actually date, like I have a homie who fucking dated this chick that he met in Costa Rica, and he dated her for like almost a year or like 8 months, 6, 7 months or something. They lived together and shit, and like she only spoke such good English and he only spoke such good Spanish, so they were communicating the whole time, but it was like broken communication. It wasn't like either of them was super fluent in the language, and I feel like that would be hard as shit, dude. Like I don't know if I could.
You can write each other letters and then Google Translate it.
I want like fluid conversation like this. Like I barely can understand or comprehend like a conversation with somebody in English. So when it's like broken English or I'm having to fucking speak my little bit of Espanol that I know.
It's frustrating for them because they're like yelling at you and then they're unable to communicate their words in your language, and you have an extra edge because you're English first and they don't speak English as their first language.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a weird.
Yeah, that sounds fucking brutal, dude. Like,
yeah.
Goddamn. One time, like, it's weird that I'm thinking about this because this really has nothing to do with anything that we're talking about, but except for sort of like planes, because I was thinking about traveling, and then I'm thinking about like, oh, you take a plane to these countries and shit.
You do take a plane to travel. That's connected.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, you could take planes, trains, or automobiles. Just like
taxi
the movie.
cabs, all the choices.
Steve Martin,
Bobby's World. Different reference.
Or wait, is it Cars? Wait, what is it? What is that movie called? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, or Cars, Planes, and Trains, or
trains, planes, taxi cabs, all the choices. We going on a trip.
Martin.
Trains, planes, taxi cabs, all the choices.
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Steve Martin. That's a
Bobby's
movie.
World.
Yeah.
Bobby's
Or no,
World.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Bobby's World.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Okay, you ever seen that?
World.
I think John Candy's in it too.
Yeah.
That's
my birth year, actually. That was released on my birth year.
Is this him and John Candy? Right? Yeah.
Came out the same year as Hamas.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon is in it. 7 Degrees, baby.
Most delicious name of an actor.
Yeah, dude. You'd have to eat him. You could
Dylan
synthesize.
Baker, that's kind of funny. Baker and Bacon.
Yeah, dude.
Both in the same film.
They were kicking it, fucking little baker powder. That's when he had cocaine, they'd be like, oh, baker powder. Yeah. So then fucking yeah, dude, I fucking what the fuck? Oh yeah. I was thinking of a story about fucking like a plane, because I was at Burning Man one time, and then I fucking me and my friend, we found this camp that like they did skydiving there, and you could go up basically, like you could pay, I think, and you had to have your skydiving like fucking like you had to like be registered, to skydive or have your license, because you have to do a certain amount of jumps, like tandem jumps, before you can skydive.
I've gone tandem, but never.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, you've skydived. You've divin.
Skydiving.
You've divin through the skies.
I've dove through.
They let you with that weight?
I wasn't this big at the
Okay,
time.
I was like,
Yeah,
yo, what
there's
the
a weight
fuck?
limit.
Like,
If you're over 240, they don't let you.
I don't think they barely let me up in the sky.
Now, fat people can skydive.
Yeah, they'll just. It's called death.
You
It's
just have
called
to,
suicide.
You have to open the chute a little early.
It's called fucking jumping off the tallest building in New York. It's called sidewalk pancakes.
It's terrifying.
The old Manhattan Flatten. That's what they call it.
9/11.
The fucking I don't know any more boroughs that I can rhyme a squashing roof joke. The Bronx conks. The Bronx conks. The Brooklyn squiggling. The Brooklyn squeezing Brooklyn. It's hot here now. All right. Well, the fucking first one was good. The Manhattan Flatten, dude. If you kill yourself in Manhattan, you call it the Manhattan Flatten, bro. We're gonna call that's the name of the episode, dude. Manhattan Flatten. I gotta write that down. Yeah.
Write it down, important, or else it's gonna be gone.
Manhattan Flatten. That is very true. Every time I say that's gonna be the name of the episode, then I forget, and then I'm like rolling back and forth through the episode, like trying to find like a funny bit or something, and I'm like, and then
You're
just
like, damn, there's none. Every time.
Yeah.
Where's the
Yeah,
high?
where's the funny part? Fuck. We need Tommy Lucero back. We need to just ride his coattails to fucking any kind of public acknowledgement. Please take us with you. Yeah, no. So fucking. But anyways, I fucking was at Burning Man, and there was this camp. And they fucking let us. We like won. There was like a game that you could play to get. You get to ride up into the fucking plane and watch the people jump out. You're strapped in, but you get to like they're gonna open the door right next to you, and you watch fucking 4 or 5 people jump out of the plane, skydive. And then you fly back down. And so there was like a fucking competition or something that people were all entered in to see who got to go up. And then somehow, I don't think we won, but they were just cool. And they were just like, yo, like, you guys want to go up? Like me and my friend. I think it was my girlfriend at the time, but now it's just a really good friend of mine. We've stayed, homies. The only girlfriend who I'm actually still like close with. Everybody else hates me for good reason. But fucking... But so they were like, you guys want to go up in the plane? And we're like, hell yeah, like that'd be cool. And so they let us go up in the plane, and I might have told this story on the podcast before, but they let us go up in the plane, and fucking we had to like go through this whole thing where like the dude literally like the speech, he was probably fucking with people, but the speech that he gave, the safety speech, was like in the fucking like in case of fucking like the plane bursting on fire, like you have to fucking do this and this, and like you must like don't help anybody else, step over people if you have to, like just get yourself out of the plane, fucking, because we all had fucking parachutes on us, and they had to show us how to like pull the parachute, I think, or something, just in case. Or I don't know. We had some. I think you had a parachute on you just in case and shit. And then I went to the bathroom, the porta potty, right after he did the whole thing, right before we were gonna go up in the plane. And I went and did a bunch of ketamine.
Oh no!
And I just did fucking a ton of so much ketamine, because I was like, I want to get really high.
What does that do to you in the moment?
Well, I mean, it just disassociates you. You just get fucking. You start to get like super fucking like high and like fucking like, especially when you do a bunch. Like I just got fucking lit, and we're like in the plane.
So you got high before you got high.
Exactly, dude. It was double high. I was like a double rainbow in the sky. But anyways, I did like a fat like couple bumps of ketamine in the porta potty, and then I went on the fucking, because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do it on the flight because everybody's like around, so it's like it'd be too hard. So I just did as much as I could, and then I'm flying, and I'm like, holy shit! I like was like, damn, did I get too high up here? Because I'm like starting to fucking be like, fuck, dude. And then I'm like, if I fucking crash, bro, and this is how I go out, like this is gonna fucking suck, because we're just like so high, and it's this tiny little plane, bro. So it was just like you're feeling like every fucking like wind gust, and it's just the whole thing's like just shaking, and you're just like, fuck, dude, like So scary, bro. It's actually terrifying. And then on our way, the dudes all jump out. So the people fucking, they open, I think we get up to a certain height. We circle for a second. Then they're like, okay, we're going to open the hatch. They open the hatch. It's like fucking super windy. Like, ah, you know what I mean?
Windy
and
up
then,
there.
yeah, very windy. And then fucking, we're like above the clouds, you know, we're circling Burning Man, and then these people all fucking jump out, boom, 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 and then we just watch them kind of jump out, and then the hatch closes. Yeah, yeah. It was October 7th, bro. It was the people. It was the people descending on fucking that music festival. Like, yo,
Fortnite.
I could have been at that music festival. The only reason I would not be is because it's a Psytrance festival. But like, I definitely could see my buddy who fucking I've had some falling out with. But shout out to him. I love him.
Train.
He just texted me today. He said he was fucking out at Tipper. But anyways, fucking he. Which is Tipper's a music artist or whatever. But anyways, fucking Psytrance is the kind of bass music that goes like, it's super fast BPM. It's like
Beats per minute.
That's like the beat. It's fucking, it's like how I am talking. Like, it's like cocaine. Like, people are like, Wes does a lot of, I bet the comments, if we ever get watchers, people will be like, dude, Wes doesn't stop talking. He obviously does so much cocaine.
He talks like
before.
cocaine.
Yeah, he talks, he's like a cocaine mouth. And fucking, yeah, that's like fucking exactly how that music sounds. So I would never have gone to the October 7th festival, but I would go to a fucking, I've almost gone to Boom, which is a festival in Portugal. So it's like not that far out that I could like go to Tel Aviv and go to a festival in Israel for fucking bass music.
Speaking of festival, Skank Fest is gonna be a. Wait, are you done? Is there more to your story?
Okay, yeah, no, let's talk about Skank Fest. That is a good fucking, that's a good transition right there. But the end of the story is basically just that fucking, like, I just fucking, like, the pilot on the way down, he hit one of those, like, like, just, he was like, nosedived into the ground and then, like, swept up, and it was so fucking scary. I literally remember just being like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking die. And then the nosedive, then I accepted death, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. Like, I was just like, yes, dude. I was like, let's die like this. Like, I was so ready to die in that moment. I was just like, fucking.
Well,
we're just going so fast, bro.
That's
sick.
actually the feeling of skydiving.
I
remember, because you free fall for about a minute.
Yeah.
So I remember literally my face feeling like, okay, like you're ready to hit the concrete now. Like
whipping your like mouth. Like
your body is like you're dead. Like,
yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah,
you're
your body's
living.
accepting death. And
It's
then your
weird.
mind's like, all right, cool. Like, either I'm gonna die or I'm gonna make it through.
Yeah, it's a weird moment.
That's pretty tight.
You got to experience it without even jumping out the plane.
That was cool. I want to do skydiving. I'm not really scared of heights, but I mean, obviously, I would feel the feeling of fear jumping out of a plane. Like, there would be like, my body, like, same thing. Like, your body's like, you're gonna you're killing us.
Tandem is comfortable.
I want to do tandem, of course.
There's a computer allegedly that goes off also if they get knocked out at a certain. There's a computer.
That would suck, dude. If you're the fucking tandem dude up on top of you gets knocked out, you're like, hey, wake the fuck up, hey, like, please, dude. Like, he's just like, drooling and shit. Fucking. Then his dick gets hard. You feel the dude's dick get hard. You're like, no, not like this, not like this. I don't want to die like this, man. Please.
That took a turn.
That'd be great.
Stiff turn.
Yeah, stiff. Yeah, it's a fucking hard turn. A hard turn. Because it turned hard. But yeah, no, that would be cool to jump out of a plane. That's cool you've done that. That's sick, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
So anyways, yeah, let's go to Skankfest. Skankfest is coming up. It's in Las Vegas. It's in like the end of this month, 21
like
days
near the
from now.
MGM Grand or something.
No, it's on Old Las Vegas. It's in Fremont Street. It's on Fremont Street. There's a venue that they've been doing it for the last
and it's around my
2 years. It's the third year now. Yeah, it's going to be the 27th through the 29th. And Kill Tony is actually going to be at an arena 2 days before it. Like on Wednesday, Kill Tony's happening at the arena out there.
You going to try to get up there?
I'm going to put my name in the bucket.
Why not?
Yeah, I'll put my name in the bucket. I probably won't get up there, but fucking, why not? I hear the arena shows suck too. and it's like I would probably bomb. So it's like I don't have high hopes,
Mm-hmm.
but there's definitely going to be people who are pulled probably who are worse, just because there's a lot of because there's a lot of first timers. Like,
That's always comforting.
There's a lot of people who are first.
I won't
It's
be
not
the
comforting, but it gives it a
worst.
lower ceiling, you know, which I don't really want. I actually like going after somebody funny versus somebody who bombs on a show.
I've been sandwiched between some of the funniest people.
That's great. Yeah, exactly. When you get some good people that are on the show, people are just the crowd is having a good time.
Yeah.
And it's generally actually an easier thing to follow, even if you're like a little bit like, oh my God, they're killing. Like, can I hold this up? But like usually you'll get some good laughs. Yeah, usually people are willing.
They're already loosened up.
Yeah, they're willing to go with you because they're like, oh, I'm having fun. Unless you fucking eat your dick, which I've definitely done that too after so many murders, and then you're like, ooh,
You've
I just changed.
self-sucked on stage.
Yeah, I had to remove a couple ribs like Marilyn Manson, but he created a YouTube video how to remove your ribs video, and I've been subscribed to his channel ever since.
It's good content.
Yeah, it's great. No, it's really quality home felt for the whole family.
Yeah, Skank. I was just looking at the Skankfest poster.
Yeah, Skankfest is coming up. That's gonna be sick. I'm running sound at the at one of the stages out there. I won't say which, or maybe I should say which. I don't know. That's probably fine.
I don't.
I'm running sound at one of the stages. I'll tell you closer to the event, but I am running sound again. Second year running sound there. Very fun. Love doing that. Had a cool moment of running sound last year where I brought up Tony Hinchcliffe on stage, like not hosting, like I was. There's Rich Voss is hosting the show.
You're
or somebody.
running the sound,
but I'm running the sound. So yeah, I'm picking what songs to bring him up to or whatever.
Oh, they actually let you choose?
Yeah, I had my phone like plugged in. I'm playing all the music and shit. It's like I mean, there was a playlist that we could use also that my buddy who runs the stage, he made a playlist of like mostly all funk songs that like we could use that because it had
nice.
14 hours of music. So
That's
like
cool.
just run to that if like you didn't have songs you wanted to put on. But I was playing all my shit most of the time, like when the crowd was either filling up or emptying, or the room was, because then I could play like just bangers and kind of get people stoked on like, just feeling good and like play songs that people knew or whatever. It was fun. And then when the comics are coming up, I was just picking songs that like I thought would be good for them. And like my favorite one that I did was Tony Hinchcliffe. I brought him up to because I know that Tony was born in Youngstown, Ohio, and his family has like roots with the mob. So they were like, his dad ran with the mob, his family ran with the mob, and were part of it or whatever. So like he has roots in that, so he feels connected to that. So I looked up what the theme song for Goodfellas, the movie, is. Scorsese fucking movie about the mob. I looked it up. I was like, okay, Goodfellas. I know this is like the fucking #1 mob movie, or that, and like Godfather and stuff like that, and Sopranos, but. I looked it up, and the song is Rags to Riches by Tony Bennett. I'll go from rags to riches, or whatever it is. I'm not singing the melody right because I don't know the song super well. But it is a fucking cool ass song. And I played that, and Tony was stoked, and he fucking, he always does this. He, like, was getting the crowd to fucking, like, cheer and, like, walking around him. He was just kind of, like, toting around to the song. And then, like, I brought it down as he comes to the mic, and then he's like, he even mentioned it. He was like, yeah, I, like, never get brought up to, like, fucking cool, so, like, a good song like that. So it was, like, really refreshing or whatever. I forget what he said, but it was so cool. He fucking commented on the song, like, being a good song choice and shit. And I was just, like, over there in the booth, just like, yes, fucking. And I have my bong the whole time in the booth too, at the sound booth. I like sneak, like last year I flew to Vegas. This year I'm gonna drive, so I'll just bring my bong. But last year I flew, and so the first thing I did when I got to Vegas was I just fucking bought a bong, and then bought a bunch of weed. And I was like, cool, I have a bong now all week, because I hate like having to smoke joints or smoking out of a fucking pipe. Like, I want a bong. Like, I'm a bong. I'm a water pipe.
You are a bong.
I am a bong. I'm a human bong. Some people call me the human bong.
I would have
done
should
be one of my nicknames.
Murder was the case.
Wesley Brenner, the human bong. What, for what? You would have done murder as the case? For
yeah,
what?
for Tony, because kill Tony.
What is that? 50?
Snoop Dogg?
No, I know, but what's the code? The police code that they do?
187.
187 on motherfucking cop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that the same song? Different song.
Different. Is it different? I don't know. Murder was the case.
That is the same thing.
They
Murder
might
is
say
the case is the name of the
187,
song, but then that
but
is
they might also say 187
187 on a motherfucking
in
cop.
the lyrics. I don't know.
No, that is the song. That 187. It's Murder is the case is that song. Like, I'll show you.
We'll have to play it.
No, we can't play it. Snoop Dogg will take us for
as
all
long
our
as we
money.
can do commentary. It's fair use.
No.
Yeah. It's an ethical reaction now.
We're gonna get a fucking ethical fucking summons.
Copyright's fine. Like if you play music behind your video, it's like they won't take the video down. The monetization goes to that artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what?
So like you won't be monetizing the video, but you can still do like a fan video with Snoop Dogg music behind it or something. He didn't hear anything I just said also. He doesn't listen to me. I feel abused. I'm abused. And I finally get to speak out honestly. Anyway, back to the normal.
Were you talking to the people?
No.
Was he talking shit, dude?
No, it was
you
just
talking shit, bro?
I was just being honest.
Honest? What?
Yeah.
What was your honest opinion? I'm gonna play it back.
Drop the character for a second.
I'm gonna play it back, dude. I will play it back. I will be looking.
You're gonna play 187?
Yeah, see, it's look. Murder was the case. Oh wait, maybe this is a different
fresh
song.
out of my coma.
Oh, this might be a different song actually.
No more.
You're right.
25. Mad doggin'. I'm not gonna say that word.
I could say it, but I've ran out of my quota for the week.
No.
Or for the month.
Civil society. You gotta not say that word.
I mean, I'm a quarter black.
Doesn't matter. It's just a word. It's a word that's.
I just won't say it on the internet.
It'll
I
rile.
have said it on the internet.
It'll rile. You're gonna rile people.
Okay, yeah. So it's a different song. Murder was the case they gave me was a different song. Definitely.
Rile's a fun word.
187.
I'm gonna write a joke with rile in it. Around the word rile.
Around the word rile.
That's my homework for the day.
What is rile?
It's a word.
Okay, yeah. Dr. Dre. 187 on an undercover cop.
What's the song title?
187.
Oh, it's just 187.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do. That's how much you pay for Bumble if you use the
187.
If you do the lifetime host subscription on Bumble, the dating app.
It's
weirdly. Well, I remember because like
I bet you do.
A couple of years ago, I bought, and I was like, "That's weird that it came out exactly to $187." Like they're making.
Fucked up that you've changed your dating or your age fucking restriction to 75.
70.
70. Still, that's crazy. 70 is so old. I would not fuck a 70-year-old chick.
But
I think we've talked about this before many times, but. That's
the women that hit on me. I can't. I don't control it. Outside of allowing that via the filter, I don't control it.
The 70-year-olds be hitting on you, bro.
That's the only time I've been picked up at a bar.
They gotta pay money, bro. They gotta give you some of that fucking inheritance.
Like a gigolo.
Yeah.
I was told I should be a gigolo.
Our buddy, I won't name names because I don't know if he wants me to put this out in the world.
Good.
But he was fucking offered $1,000 to get like to let some really gross dude suck his dick.
Ew. Ew.
But I don't know if he did it. He was like thinking about it, but he was like, "Oh, the dude's so gross, though."
Ew.
And I was like, "Yeah,
sex work.
Yeah, Well, I mean, it's a homie who is gay and he's bi. It's a homie we know who's bi. He's a good homie of our. You're
I'm just
bi?
thinking about an ugly.
That's crazy.
No,
and then you
ugly
fucking
blowjob.
What are you talking about? You
said ugly blowjob.
No, but then right when I said he's bi, you were
I'm
like,
stuck on ugly blowjob.
No. You just
only
and
heard
have
ugly-
fucking bi
No, I
people.
didn't. I've only heard
the tape
ugly
back.
blowjob.
Clip it.
Ew.
Clip it.
Ugly blowjob is ew.
Ugly blowjob.
Ew.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I was like, I couldn't do that.
That's the new
I
title.
because I do need money right now, so I literally thought about it for a second. I was like, could I do that for $1,000?
You really can't. Just go wash dishes.
And then I was like, no, I can't.
Go wash dishes. It's way better than sucking.
Yeah, you don't want years of trauma.
Ugly sucking.
Yeah, you don't want to let some ugly
suckling
dude. But then maybe girls are gonna make the same case. This is why they're not gonna sleep with us. But we're not paying them.
That.
Well, no, I do pay hookers.
I kind of am used to that now. So.
Oh yeah, dude! I thought of a fucking bad pun when I was outside. You know how like we should make a Patreon? Well, I was peeing on a fucking. No, there's no good puns. I was peeing on a fucking. Oh, big pun. Okay, shout out big pun.
What were you pissing on?
I was peeing on a tree outside, and then I was like, instead of a fucking Patreon, we should have a pee tree on, which is a tree that we pee on, and then people could put money to it like Christmas ornaments. They could just kind of like stab fucking $50 or $100 bills through the branches, and we'll just pee on the tree. It'll be our Patreon. And you can subscribe to our Patreon, and there'll be different price points, so you can pee on our tree if you put a 50, if you put 100 on the tree branches.
Are you
can
peeing
shit on
the money
on our tree. No, the money's in the branches.
Okay,
we're shitting and pissing on the trunk at the bottom, so it's a Patreon, but it's not a branch peon. That's crazy.
Like the pee ideas.
Well, I mean, but I was peeing on a tree, so that's where it came from. You know, I was like peeing on a tree.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like Patreon, because I was like, oh, it's a tree that you pee on, and then instead of Patreon, we'll collect money on the tree, and then there'll be different tiers for people can do excrements or do excrements. Do excrements is not the proper wording of that, but they can do excrements all over the tree bark. And then at a certain time, we'll bring it. We'll like take apart the tree bark, like the Berlin Wall, you know, and people collect parts of it and they'll take it home, and it'll be sold on eBay as collectible items for like the podcast or whatever, once we blow up and shit. Oh yeah, subscribe to our Patreon, dude. Subscribe today, bro. We'll call you guys our seedlings. Anybody who wants to, they'll give us a seed investment. Is
that the format of podcast that you give the nickname for
Yeah, you gotta have some puns, dude. Big puns. That's the only way.
I'm a big fan of big pun.
Yeah, you like big pun, I like big L. See, I want to do this.
That's pretty crazy that he owned being a loser. To take an L.
What the
is
fuck?
To be a loser.
No,
so he owned the L. He's like, I'm Big L.
Yo, you gotta put some respect on Big L's name.
Well, it's just when people say,
that's crazy.
If you tell someone you took an L.
That's now. That wasn't then. That wasn't
right.
90s
That's what
lingo.
I'm saying.
It's evolved. His name needs to be put some respect on, bro.
I respect Big
L.
Bro,
Big L's name.
He's one of the greatest.
Big L's name
artists.
wasn't made for your mouth, bro.
Fuck you. Eminem's name's not made for your mouth.
I eat him all the time.
Yeah.
I be fucking choking down M&Ms. What about the peanut butters? What's your favorite M&M kind? We're talking, because now they got some crazy ones. Now they got like caramel filled. Now they got like I think pretzel, which I'm not a big pretzel person, so that's weird to me. They got like and Reese's peanut butter cups. They got like all these crazy different combinations. Like now they have ones with now they have ones with Reese's Puffs in them, and then they have one that's like a big caramel one, and then they have one that's like fucking pretzel. Which
I've been more
like
savory
pretzel
lately. I don't like sweets as much as I used to.
Yeah. I wish I didn't, dude. I fucking have such a sweet tooth.
I think that means I have
love
diabetes.
Sweets.
Now, though.
I probably have diabetes.
That's
for
probably what
sure.
it is. Is my body's like that's a
That's a wrap.
You gotta stop.
It's a wrap. Yeah. I wish my body would say I gotta stop. I'll eat a milkshake or a fucking ice cream like Blizzard. Like it's basically like a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, but I get it from like a smaller burger place. Shout out fucking Foster's Freeze over on Elk Lodge or Elk Highway or Elk Mountain or whatever the fuck it's over there.
Foster's.
It's in San Diego. It's very good, very cheap,
Foster's.
super good. But anyways, like, dude, I'll eat that like every day, and it's so unhealthy, and I'm just like a pig, dude.
Yeah.
Just a fucking. Disgusting.
I haven't had a vegetable in too long. It's probably important.
I do eat vegetables. Like I'll cook. Like I've been cooking broccoli with like some garlic.
It's a great song.
And
great song.
Broccoli by who?
Broccoli. It's the great song.
All right. I like to sing to my broccoli when I cook it. No, but I've been cooking broccoli with like onions, or no, not broccoli, not onions. Fucking sorry. I've been cooking broccoli with like garlic and then mushrooms, and like cooking that up, like sautéing that pretty like crispy, and then putting teriyaki sauce on that and shit. So it's like teriyaki broccoli, a little yaki broccoli, you know, and then fucking and then put that on some rice and then put like some like sesame seeds on there and like some fucking avocado and shit, and it's super fire. That's a good dish.
Very new age.
And also I've been making onigiri too, which is like
you said it.
What?
You said it.
What I just said?
Yeah.
No, that's the broccoli. That's the broccoli.
Say it again.
Onigiri.
Okay. You said it different.
Oh,
No,
you said I said the N word out. I thought you were saying I said this recipe.
You can't
already.
just put an accent on it and say the word.
Yeah. Oh, these onigiris are moving into they're ruining the neighborhood, man. Yeah, all these onigiris. This club was full of onigiris. No, but fucking onigiri is like a rice ball dish for anybody who doesn't know. It's a Japanese rice food. That's like, it kind of looks like sushi because it's like a rice ball, and then it's got like a little piece of sushi around it. I mean, not sushi. It's got a little piece of seaweed around it. And then inside of it is usually like they put different things in it, like, but I make it with fucking tuna and just like a little bit of veganese. Like they use mayonnaise, but like I use veganese, and then fucking, which I'm not a vegan.
Mayonnaise is so expensive now.
Veganese is more expensive.
Doubled in price.
Veganese is triple the price then. Veganese is so much more expensive than mayonnaise because it's like vegan bullshit. But it is healthier for you and it's better. And I just like, and my roommate gets it too. So like I'll use hers and then I'll buy one. So whatever, like. But like, so yeah, I put that in, like mix just a little bit of mayonnaise and tuna, mix that up, and then fucking I have like a little onigiri press, so I can just put rice in there and then put like a little dollop of the tuna mayonnaise in the middle, and then put more rice on top, and I put two of those, and I just press down and shit, and you use a little bit of water on your hands to like wet your hands so that you can like touch the rice and it doesn't get too sticky or whatever, but you just press those and you make them, and then you fucking cover them with like sesame seeds, or there's this fucking other stuff that's like fuki something. I fucking forget the name of it. It's like a Japanese like a bunch of little fucking herb thing, like a garnish. Fukisuki. No, it's not that.
You're just pronouncing it different again. Fucky-sucky.
But anyways, it's so good. And so I make those onigiris, and those have been fire.
Nice.
Gotta give you one of those next time I whip them up, dude. They're fucking.
Whip it.
They're good. But you have to like eat them like pretty fresh after you make them, because if you eat them fucking.
Yeah, that's like any sushi rice thing is like. You don't want it.
It's not raw, like the fish or the tuna isn't raw, but it's just that the rice kind of gets hard. Yeah, it's like not like you want that soft. Like yeah, it's delicious. Fucking. Have you ever been to dim sum?
Yeah, I did a lot of dim sum back in the day.
When you were dating when you were married to a Vietnamese woman for 10 years.
A lot of dim sum.
You're in Nam. Joe's in Nam. Joe did a different
10 years in Nam.
10 years in Nam,
culture.
Yeah. He's a vet. And by that I mean he ate dog.
I was tricked in eating dog. Yes, very funny.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm gonna trick you into eating dog again one day.
Probably
If we ever get 100 subscribers,
Tijuana,
if we ever get, or no, if we get
I hear they
100
eat
is
it.
way too short. If we get 1,000 subscribers, once we get 1,000 subscribers, I'll trick Joey into eating a dog burrito.
No.
I'll go to Tijuana. I'll get a dog burrito. I'll kill a dog.
Rude.
Or no, I won't kill it myself, but I'll buy dog meat on the Tijuana black market. I'll bring it back here. I'll cook it up for you.
No.
And
That's
then I'll
why
just
I'm
be
never
like-
gonna eat your cooking now.
It'll be so good. I'll make
No.
something so delicious.
Never gonna eat
And
your
you'll be
cooking.
so hungry. You'll be like
I'm just not gonna
starving.
eat your cooking now.
I'll
No.
give somebody else it. I'll like
Fool me once.
I'll buy a hooker, right?
Shame
But
on
I'll
me.
have her. I'll pay her $1,000
Why is a hooker
to
entering
fucking-
the story?
because she's gonna be
There's always a
paid.
hooker. You
She's gonna
can't
be paid to act
talk
and
without
pretend.
talking about
She's
a
gonna
hooker.
come seduce you, and then she's gonna fucking be like, "Hey, like, let's go make some food." She's gonna bring you back to her apartment.
I'm not
She's gonna make you. Oh, Joey,
No.
you're so
I'm not
seducible.
seducible.
A man with a fucking
I'm
wig
done.
can seduce
I'm
you.
done being seduced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done being seduced, but my body says I'm not. All right, that
I
kid
thought it was
took
gonna rhyme.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even a real song. It was the weirdest shit ever. People are probably so mad. If anybody's listening to this, they just tuned out.
No,
They
that
just
was my
left.
mind's telling me no.
I know,
but
I was
my
kinda-
body,
Well, I was kind of doing that, but I was like
body's
remixing
telling
it.
me yeah.
I used to do a thing where I would
I
say,
don't wanna
my
hurt
mind's-
nobody.
I used to do a thing where I was like, my mind's telling me no. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. It was, sorry, I forgot it. Okay, it was, my mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
That's fun. That's personal.
Yeah. I would be doing ketamine, and I think I like would sing that to like girls while we would do ketamine. I'd be like, my mind's telling me no. My mind's telling me no. I fucked it up again. Wow, I'm gonna kill myself after this podcast.
It's
We could do
understandable.
it together.
Nah.
After 100,000 subscribers, we'll kill ourselves. We'll eat. We'll take Kool-Aid.
Now this video is gonna be marked. Warning: there's
No,
talk
we
of
won't.
suicide.
No, we're
in
not
this
gonna actually.
video.
Allegedly.
That happens.
Allegedly.
Though. Even if you're watching like how to not kill yourself, it's like, hey, by the way, this talks about suicide.
Hey, we don't talk about suicide. We're talking about Suicidal Tendencies, the band.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Suicidal Tendencies, bro. Fucking go check them out.
Mm.
Best band ever. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really like Suicide. They're fine. I mean, it's not my kind of music, really. But yeah, dude. Fucking.
Yeah,
Do you think that
dude.
Frank Sinatra was a good dude, or you think he was a dirty racist?
I hope he was, okay. I don't know anything outside of
I've
Matt's
heard
life.
Two things. I've
Is-
heard that he was a good dude, and I've also heard that he was bad. So
you live long enough, you're gonna
But,
hear bad.
yeah, I'm
and
sure it just
good.
depends on who's talking. Because you could
Yeah.
ask anybody about me, and you're gonna hear the same thing. Either like bad stories, people hate me, or people are like, "Oh, I love him. He's an idiot.
He's got an aura.
He's got an aura, dude. He's got an aura." Hell yeah. I just snorted. Oh, fucking dude. I wish I was on Aurora.
You were back there. You wish you were back there.
Hell yeah,
I worked
dude.
at a homeless shelter.
The
back
hookers
there,
are awesome there.
right near a diner.
They're so great. It's great. I like that. I like picking up hookers there better than in San Diego. San Diego, there's like so many cops and like always driving, and like the place that you pick them up, it's like I feel like it's very like trapped. Like it's like 'cause you have to go like down one street, then you go down this other, and it's just like there's like one corner, and it's like, and then they're all like along this, and it's terrifying, dude. I'm like scared of hookers sometimes. But I did pick up a hooker the other day, which I should stop getting hookers because I really don't have any money. So honestly, this is the last one. You'll never hear me doing this again. Podcast.
Yeah, you talk about
Until 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, and then Wes will get a hooker
You're
again.
like, Joey, don't turn to the bottle. I'm like, Wes, don't turn to the vice.
Yeah,
the
that was
literal
true.
vice of the vagina.
I know that was
the
true. I was like,
vaginal
well, no, you
vice.
said ketamine because I was like,
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
true.
stop doing fucking. I was like, don't drink, don't like go drink because
Yeah.
you're depressed. And then you were like, stop doing ketamine. And I was like, all right, fair enough. I was like, but like mine is only.
But I don't have people
me.
in my life at all.
Yeah, I have no people in my life.
Nobody cares
Yeah,
about
nobody
me.
cares about me. Yeah, exactly. No one.
Yeah.
Yeah, people at least like cared about you.
Cared. Aw.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
they only care
I'm
for a
just
couple
kidding. I'm
weeks.
just
It's
kidding.
a pattern.
Yeah. Fucking dude, yeah, succubuses, bro. But I'm not
Yeah.
saying anything.
But it is
Just-
a good reminder
it's a
to
general.
drinking is like the worst one.
yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah, drinking, fucking,
It's like easy to do when you're sad.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just whatever is worse for you. Because no, like hookers and drugs are worse for me because I don't really like drinking. So it's like I don't have a problem with drinking because if I drink one night, I'm gonna feel
Yeah.
like shit, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm never drinking again, and I probably won't drink for years or months because I don't really like drinking. The last time I drank anything was like I don't know, 6 months ago,
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Freudian slip.
Hell yeah,
Incel. No.
I am an incel.
I'm an incel. I'm involuntary
I'm-
celibate for many months.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like not celibate, but I have to pay for my
Yeah.
pussy, which is very sad.
Yeah.
Because like I think I'm cute, but I'm also kind of pudgy.
You just I mean, you have to pursue like
The
some
gym.
people.
No, I'm not pursuing people.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not. I don't have any riz. I'm not doing.
Yeah.
that.
I don't.
I have no. I don't want to get let down. I'm just gonna be like the lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
gotta
know.
sit in public.
It's not great. It's not great. I think I just gotta keep doing. I think I just gotta not focus on chicks because like that is distracting too. Like you do so much more if you're not really focused on chicks, and then if you're crushing it and like being productive in what you want to be doing, then I think that is more attractive.
It's like get a hobby.
Yeah, the
and,
thing is
like,
more
do
attractive
what
because
you-
people
yeah.
are like, oh, you're good at something, you're cool.
have a life.
You
that
know, which
wanna
it's like
do.
you shouldn't do it just to do that, but I think it's a byproduct of being more productive and being more
More
assimilated. Yeah, exactly, to what you
More-
want to
just
be.
more
Yeah,
you,
100%.
literally, yeah.
Yeah, because that is an attractive thing. I mean, when you see somebody else who is crushing it and doing themselves, you are like, oh, that's fucking cool. Like you set out, you created a goal, you worked hard to fucking achieve it through the good parts of it and the bad parts of it, and we're able to, I mean, it's not easy. It's easy to come up with ideas. Like I do that every day. I'm like, oh, this. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I'm gonna start doing this. Oh, today I'm gonna. Oh, this is the new fucking chapter of my life. I'm gonna fucking start every day doing this.
No more hookers.
Yeah, no more hookers, no more ketamine. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym every day. I'm gonna go hike every day. I'm gonna wake up at 6:30 in the morning and hike every day. And it's like I do it one day, and I'm
Every
like,
day is a tough thing.
it is. You gotta gradually.
It's cool.
Yeah, to gradually get yourself into stuff. Yeah, because
2 to
if
3
you,
times a week, whatever positive like thing you need to do. Yeah.
yeah, because it
That's reasonable.
definitely, yeah, no, it can be
Every day is like, yeah, it's nice to start if you
every
can do that.
day.
Yeah,
Oh no,
give
any
yourself
day,
a break.
any day, I shall be released.
Sounds
The Bob Dylan song.
sounds like he wants to die.
Any
Be
day.
released, or he's in prison.
Maybe he says any day now.
Is he in prison?
Any day now.
Jail. He
I
wrote
forget
that
the
song in
song.
jail.
Yeah, I don't know what song that is,
He
but I
wrote
know
that
it's Bob
song in
Dylan.
jail when he did not know how many more days he
Any
had.
day now, I shall be released song. It is called "I Shall Be Released" by Bob Dylan.
1967 song.
By Bob Dylan. Oh, Bobby Dylan. I saw Bob Dylan one time at Bumper Shoot in Seattle, which
Bumper shoot or bumper shoot?
Bummer Shoot. No, I'm just kidding. Bumper Shoot.
Bumper like a
I think
car?
it's Bumber.
Oh, bumper.
Bumper Shoot. BUMB.
I thought that. Yeah.
Bumper yeah, it's Bumper Shoot. It's a stupid fucking name, honestly. It's not really the greatest festival.
Good alphabet.
It used to be fun back in the day. I saw Modest Mouse there. I saw like the Yeah Yeah Yeahs there. I saw like I saw who did I see that was cool there? I saw the Black Eyed Peas. like in the height of their
Let's
like.
get retarded.
Yeah, like right, yeah. Yeah, I saw retarded there, bro. Yeah, let's get retarded in here. Let's get retarded in here. Let's get Will.I.am, dude, and fucking Fergie and shit. That was actually pretty tight.
It's a good theme song for a nightclub.
Yeah, that was cool. And then I don't remember who else I saw there, but that was a fun fucking time. Cause I remember like getting drunk there too, and I was in like high school, and I was like going over there. Like I was in like freshman year, but I was rolling, or freshman or sophomore year. I can't remember what, but I think freshman year probably, maybe sophomore year. But I was rolling over there with seniors and stuff because I was like homies with all the seniors, or a bunch of seniors and juniors and shit. So I was rolling
Cool
over.
kid.
I was rolling over with the cool kids. They had alcohol. We were getting fucking fucked up and like hanging out with like hot chicks who like weren't into me. They were into the fucking, you know, older dudes. But fun times, man. Fun times. Fucking.
That describe all of your life hanging
My
out
whole
with
life, basically, most
the
of
hot
it. There was
chicks
a
that weren't into
period of my life where I was like decent looking and old enough and like playing shows and like that, like there were like kind of, I was getting a lot of like, I don't know, not pussy, but I was like doing better. And then every time I always, you know, destroy that, crumble all social situations and fucking ostracize myself as a leper in my
You're self-destructive.
community. I'm very self-destructive. Yeah. I just choose to.
People like to say that word. No.
Yeah, no. It makes sense. I mean, I'm definitely fucking there. I'm not like, you know, ever.
But sometimes they're helping you
Who?
be destructive. You know, the person that's yelling.
Yeah, they want to see your demise. They want to see you
It's
fucking.
like, you're helping me a little bit.
They want to see you fucking like smolt. Is that a word? Smolt?
Smolder?
Smolder.
Dumpster fire.
Smolt.
That's a Magic the Gathering card, isn't it?
Smolt means
fire?
a young. Smolt is a young salmon or trout. Okay, not smolt. But yeah, to smolder or to like fucking like incinerate, you know, fucking from within to like start a fucking inferno. Like literally like inside of you, inferno, dude. Like a furnace that's inside of you. That's an inferno, bro. Inferno, man.
I liked Inferno, bro.
Inferno, bro. It's me, Inferno, bro. I'm here
I
to.
like the voice.
No? But why do you not like my voice? I'm Inferno, bro. I'm like a finance
sound
bro,
like
but
the
I start
enemy.
fires in the marketplace. Ha 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 ha
You
ha.
put on enemy accent.
Hello, enemy. Who's your enemy? It's me. I'm little enemy boy.
Now you're from the 1920s.
Ah, hey, come on. Where you gonna go? Come on.
Now you're
Get in the
Three
buggy
Stooges.
mobile. Oh, I'm three people in one. I'm Stooge, and I'm also Stooge. And hey, my name's Stooge too. Hello, I'm Stooge.
Madness.
We're the Stooges. We're the madness. We're madmen. Hell yeah, we're gonna start drinking right now because we're madmen. All right.
I got a couple seasons into Mad Men, but
I've never seen
I
it.
never finished
Never seen
it.
that. Never seen The Wire. Never seen fucking Breaking Bad.
I haven't seen The Wire either.
Never seen fucking Game of Thrones. Well, I've seen one episode, but it's fucking dumb. I hate Game of Thrones. Fucking bullshit.
There's boobs.
I
penises.
don't care. So his porn has all of that.
True.
You know, you can. It doesn't have to be fucking medieval.
I don't watch porn though. So.
Well, you are gay. That has been proven by society.
That's
If you don't watch
that's your
porn,
punchline.
then you're a
gay.
faggot.
That's
Yeah.
a fun punchline. You
It's
hear.
very overused.
You're
It's pretty
gay.
hack, and I use it in multiple
Gay.
jokes. So I am the definition of a hack.
Gay.
But, yeah, dude. No, I mean, yeah, dude. Gay, hell yeah, bro. Fucking. What's the gayest thing you've ever done, Joey?
Sucked a dick. I sucked a dick.
Nice. For $1,000 from a really gross person.
No,
Call
it was
back.
charity.
Charity? What do you mean? That's
Charity
the
work.
name? That was the name of the transgender lady that you sucked?
Yeah, charity. She was a good woman.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay. Nice. No, wait, what are you talking about? You didn't suck a dick.
No,
What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
sucked a dick.
It's not. You've never done that.
I don't. That's a weird.
You're
question.
you're fucking stealing
Gayest
culture.
thing I've been done.
You're reappropriating
is
the
being
culture
touched
from
by
gay
you.
people to say that you sucked a dick if you haven't. You need to be in the battlefields. He'd be in the trenches, in the cum gutter trenches, dude.
No.
Well, then you can't claim on national TV, which this clearly is national TV. You can't claim that you've sucked a penis. You have to do it. Suck that microphone right now.
No.
There's a lot of oral fixation in this podcast between John eating a fucking balloon and now me putting a microphone inside of my mouth.
Though. His had.
That's talent. Okay, if that was a penis, would you say it was talent?
I mean, if it was equal length, yeah, that's
equal length.
Yeah.
I wish I had equal length to a fucking yardstick.
That's 3 feet.
Yeah, I want 3 feet of penis.
36 inches.
36-inch penis. That would be sick. That would be the coolest thing ever. I would love to. Yeah, you could just have like a big, like, you know when you used to get like those giant subway things. Like it was like no, not foot long. Like they would make a sandwich that was like
catering.
Yeah. It was like a full table sandwich. That would be like your penis, basically. You know,
that's like a wish that you don't want. That's like a devil. That's
anaconda, dude. They call you anaconda. Wish. Snakes on a plane, bro. Samuel L. Jackson. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Vapes.
I'm tired of these vapes. Y'all millennials, y'all hipster ass fucking Gen Zers need to stop vaping on my motherfucking plane, son, because I'm done with it.
Samuel
I ain't playing.
L. Jackson is the TSA.
I pity the fool. Nah, I'm Mr. TSA, dude. I'm Mr. TSA. I pity the fool, son. Yeah, we got the A team up here. I'm Mr. TSA team, son. Okay? Pity the fool who vape on my plane. Enough vapes on this motherfucking plane.
I like that vaping is so popular though that it gets introduced. It's like, hey guys, when a show's going on, please don't like talk, please don't heckle, please also don't vape. Like vaping is now so
it's commonplace. Yeah, vaping is everywhere. It's like, well, it's funny because ketamine is starting to be pretty commonplace. Like, where it's like you see it in a lot of pop culture now. Like people are talking about it on podcasts, or it's in movies.
Really?
It's in like I just saw it on the fucking Incoming, which is the movie that.
That's your algorithm, maybe. You're just getting fed.
No, I'm watching shit that like has like I chose to watch. That movie didn't pop up to me. I went and found it on Netflix.
You chose, but you had no idea.
No, I mean these guys,
the world of
the two writers, the people who wrote that movie, Incoming, it's on Netflix right now. They wrote that movie. They're writers on the writing staff of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And yes, you're gonna mock my gay hands. That's fine. But I'm just saying that they fucking they wrote them this movie Incoming, and I watched it, and it's got a ketamine scene in it.
Ketamine scene.
Yeah, ketamine scene, dude.
Yeah, it's more popular for therapy.
Ketamine is on the scene, bro. It's in the scene. Yeah, well, yeah, because people use it for therapy and that. But this was a kid using it at a high school party where he thought it was cocaine. Which actually, I have a funny story about that. Somebody told me one time that there was a dealer, and they said that they fucking sold ketamine to a stripper ordered like a half ounce or whatever of like cocaine, but then the dealer by accident mixed up the bags. Classic, ketamine cocaine mix up, because they both are white powders that look similar. So he mixed up the bags, gave the hooker ketamine, which she went and did with all the other dancers. Or no, sorry, it wasn't a hooker. My bad. It was a fucking stripper. Sorry, this is an important part of the story. It was a stripper. She ordered cocaine. Dealer mixes up the bags, gives her ketamine. She thinks it's cocaine. She brings it back to the strip club, does cocaine with all of the or does the ketamine, which she thinks is cocaine, with all the strippers. They all do it. And then they all go try and dance. And it's a disassociative. So instead of them being like, on an upper on cocaine where they're able to dance and fucking wired. They're all like fucking basically like wobbly, can barely walk and shit, can barely dance, like, and having to go like all fucking try and like do a night of fucking stripping while like high on ketamine, like
It's a funny
where they
scene.
don't do ketamine. Like, yeah, exactly. It's a great scene. That should be a fucking scene in a movie for sure. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
But that's a real life story that happened to somebody. I forget who the fuck told me that, but it's funny. Funny shit. Yeah, well, shit. Should we end it there?
Probably.
All right, that's the podcast, guys. We will see you fucking next week. Thanks for tuning in. Come check out the weekly Wednesday open mic, comedy open mic that I'm hosting at Cloud9 Hookah Lounge in North Park, San Diego. It's called Clown College open mic, and signups are in person at 8:30, and then the mic runs from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., but we can do it later if we need to stretch. We can go pretty much as long as we want. That place is definitely a drug front, so I'm just kidding. That's alleged. But, all right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Well, please like and subscribe, share our shit, whatever. All the things, get us to fucking New York, baby. New York. We want to go to fucking New York, the Big Apple. Okay.
I gotta find my dad. I hear he's in New York.
There you go, Joe. We got to find Joey's dad. Come on, help us. All right, we'll see you then. Peace, guys. We love you. Fucking West Side Stories Podcast. Hey.